middle there, drop that ward directly to the right place, and he needs to survive too. He's already got more than enough mana with the CM aura, replenishing it up there to actually just keep those spells casting off throughout the entire battles right now. And it's just so easy for him to actually do so. If he has that Vanguard, doesn't have to worry about getting caught out close with a chemical raging Alchemist right on top of him too. So there are plenty of options to actually go out at the moment. As looking to actually see going out a little bit. I'm interested to actually see where that Alchemist will actually show himself. Dwarven Sniper is actually going to be farming off that top lane at the moment with the Visage in support. Visage now with the mech as well as the Hood of Defiance. He does get so tanked as well. They want to have that stability. They don't want LGD to be able to burst them down because the Hood of Defiance literally counterwarding actually coming out now here from LGT. They can see it. Oh, the familiars come in. They kill both of them just there. Try and slow down the counterwarding. And even Roshan just pops out of his own little hole to see what the hell's going on.
He's like, hello. So, well, you see, based on the items the Pugna and the Lion have, the Witch Doctor and the Lion has, they are going for full support. Both of them does have Urn of Shadows. That means they're able to keep, their Morphling alive in engagement. Also, the Windrunner. Hopefully, he goes for some, pure damage item like MKB, like we saw in the Windrunner earlier.
Yeah. Actually, I think Dwarven Sniper has taken option C. I think I actually gave him for items he can actually go for. So he'll bring himself into these lanes and try and push them out. Also farm them up here. A lot of time being taken up here by both LGD as well as Ehome. They want to get the gold up again. Of course, we've noticed so many times throughout this entire SMM tournament how important just actually having a stockpile of gold is. People buying back, even at the 30-minute mark, just buy back to make sure you can maintain those tier 2 towers, maintain that map position wherever you possibly can, and still to actually put out a big note here. There is literally only one tier 2 tower down the entire map, and that's the top on the Sentinel. Every other one is still up. Both these teams, like 10 to 12, nothing on the kill count on this board. It's all going to come down to map position, and at the moment it's completely level.
Well, Morphling has bought his item. I was going to say, I feel like following him to see what item he's going to go for, but yeah, you can see in his bird. Impressive.
Now, settle down, people. It's all good. It's all good. Lane's still being pressured out at the moment, so Dwarven Sniper still trying to farm that top lane. Demon Edge sitting on top of him. Alchemist with the Sacred Relic on the bottom of him right now, just farming up that bottom lane. Because while they're all in the lanes right now, the tri-lane in the middle, trying to save it up there, but they're not going to save Roshan from dying because it's now in the hands of the Scourge. Morphling get the Aegis the Immortal, unchallenged Roshan as well.
Wait for the push right now. Well, you do see that the Sniper has a Demon Age and also a Mentor. The Alchemist is almost has his Radiance up. In the beginning, you do see the Necrolite almost has his pipe up. He does have Mecha. There is going to be so much support. Both team support heroes are going like, okay, we're going to go for Massive, we're going to go for like Urn, we're going to go for like Pipe, we're going to go for Mecha. That's going to keep our Alchemist and Dwarven Sniper alive. The other team is like, we need to keep our Windrunner and our Morphling alive.
Yeah, definitely keep them alive. And of course, definitely now try and push these lanes out. Pugna's doing it on the bottom lane at the moment. They've got to claim this tier 2 tower on the bottom lane.
What a unique build by the Morphling.
Where are we going for Morphling? I'm going to find the damn
He's in the middle lane.
Alright, we'll have a look. He's
walking up the river right now. If you have a look at his item, you'll be like,
alright, so
wow, he is such a unique player. We're gonna see how he's gonna make use of his items later on during engagement. When is he gonna pop it?
It could be any possible time right now.
Here you go, he's coming here. He has a BKB.
Wait for the right time. BK Bing, Sanjay and Yasha. Tower gets destroyed so fast. In fact, the last hit taken by an LGD player as well. Creep Wave goes down as well. That will push in towards that tier 3 tower, forcing Ehome to actually go on the defensive now. And I think this is really the first time we've really seen Ehome on the back foot, especially like here on the main stage. We haven't seen it so far. Very few teams can really go up against Ehome. LGD, they're one of them. I'm pretty sure Mr. Blue right now is setting up a prayer right now. He is an LGD fanboy through and through, and everyone else out there who is LGD fanboys are praying that they manage to carry this game through and take this to a second game.
You know why this game is so exciting? Every single hero has an item. not an item, like two or three items that are really important in the game. And the thing is, it's only 13 minutes. You normally see it on like normal players or like really good players. You only see all these items on like 40 minutes. But by 30 minutes, all of them have their items they need to complete. All 10 players have items they need.
Yeah, it's all about getting those tier 2 and tier 3 items. If you can get them up fast enough, you can really make a difference in this game. ZMSJ coming down this mid lane. Wish Doctor in support. Windrunner as well. Waveforms over the top. They're going to pressure this tier 2 tower. Frost goes off. Try and slow them down. Replicate goes off as well. Actually blocking himself on the way back out. They're still taking the tower. Alchemist is TP'd in. Shrapnel goes off. It's going to slow everyone. Splash on the Wish Doctor. Try and push Cold back a little bit further. There goes the Replicate. There goes the tier 2 tower as well.
He's
waves in. He wants CM. The stun goes through. ZMSJ. Bouncing stun goes off. Trying to go through. Shrapnel holding the Alchemist as well. CM in place. Wolfling still alive. Wolfling goes down. Agency will fire off here. Scourge have lost one. Great defense goes off. Now Wolfling's back up again. Holding him in place. Can't hold him off forever. Windrunner trying to escape right now. Dwarven's up right on top of it. And a big hit comes from Visage. Gets him on the retreat. Wolfling trying to run up here. ZMSJ, can he escape? Tyler hitting him from behind. He's inside. Waves up to his teammate up there. Lion running himself up. And Visage catches him off. Swap goes down. It's not going to be enough. Gets the kill, 3 Scourge down for the price of 2, and there goes the line on the top 2. It's a game bang on the top, and Ehome come out with the goods. That was literally 5 heroes they brought down to defend that one. You have to take into account the Ace Immortal as well. More gold flooding into the banks of Ehome, and LGD just lost the balance. 14-13, Ehome back in front.
The Wolfling did get catch in a compromised position. He was way in front. His teammates were all behind. He waved too fast. His teammates couldn't follow up. I think they kind of had a miscommunication or something. But you do see the Tidehunter and the Visage both have HOD. HOD actually reduced 30% of spell damage. They do have spell-intensive heroes in the Scourge team. They know that.
Looks like we now see a push on the tier 2 tower. Glymph should actually try and slow them down as well as the bouncing stun there from Cold. Bouncing across the familiars. There goes the Glymph. He's already pulled the wave up, so no one's really attacking the tower. Pugner Blast still going off. Try and slow them down. Shrapnel still flying up, so no one can come close to the tower. Pugner and Wish Doctor, what can they do? Nothing. Tier 2 tower goes down. They'll deal with the mess down there on the bottom, and more than likely see a rotate towards the bottom, rotate towards the top. More than likely the top, considering the bottom lane still being pushed out here by the Dwarven Sniper, who has now completed his MKB.
I'm just looking at every hero and thinking, how is it possible to get all these items in 30 minutes? All of them have like amazing items. Gonna see a pipe soon up on the Visage, of course. He's been holding it out for a while. MKV on the Dwarven Sniper, pure damage. Can you not look so shocked? Your mouth is like open. Close your mouth.
We're good. We're fine. It's okay. 14-13 here. We're 33. We're just about to actually literally 33 minutes into it. Probably should actually have another save game sometime soon. Surprised I actually haven't had a bit of an umpire actually come on and go, excuse me, can you just like save the game?
A Hex is almost out on the Pugner though. He has a Void Stone and an Ultimate Orb. He is also only the 33 minute with a Vanguard. Looking at the Windrunner, she is still stuck on Orchid. I didn't really see her pop it in an engagement just now. Probably there wasn't really such much of a chance. CM still playing pure support, of course. At the moment, Sniper is just farming and farming and farming. They are having like a farming war.
I just love the fact that wave which Wish Doctor tried so hard to push down the middle. Alchemist came up, put the spray down, killed it with the Radiance, and just popped off the Chemical Rage, and well, all the money just flies in there. It's Goblin Greed just basically coming right over the top of it once again. The Scouts just going out from Ehome as well. Just keeping the eyes, counter warding going off as well, just showing up the CM and Tidehunter. Because they know they're over there. When you do the counter ward, you obviously know you can be seen. Whenever you see Sniper moving down that bottom lane, still farming up whatever he possibly can. Got to keep a little bit of money up in the bank just in case something goes horrendously wrong, so you can actually buy back here, because obviously Ehome, they need to actually have that little bit up their sleeve too. 14-13. This game is still very, very level, Kelly.
I'm looking at the damage that each shot the Dwarven Sniper will come up with. He's probably going to go for like Butterfly. He needs to go for speed at the moment. Since stun goes off there onto Morphling, not going to follow up, of course. No support heroes. Windrunner in the middle, still with the Orchid. Coming right up is the Lion right behind him. Top lane and bottom lane are open at the moment. He has a Hex. The Pugner has a Hex.
Gwinsu and Vanguard on this Pugner on the bottom lane. He is like one of your best heroes you want to have during a group fight at the moment. So much damage to come out. Of course, the Orchid Malevolence has been completed as well on Windrunner.
Well, it's so ridiculous. I mean, look at Pugner's base damage. It's like 100. His base damage is 100.
Yeah, that is the strength of Pugner. The base damage can go up so high. Then he's got the plus of 50 on top of it as well. And there's, of course, no real auras going on top of that. But actually, there we go. We got one.
I think he's one of the highest base damage in game.
Yeah, look for these lanes to actually push out right now. There's only one hero showing themselves. And the sniper in the middle lane as well as actually, sorry, I do apologize. There's Alchemist up there on the top. All by his little lonesome, still farming up. And AAA, he just must be like one of the best farmers in the game at the moment. Everything is just literally going his way. Just moves up a lane. No one really goes near him.
Sorry,
I wonder if
Tobi.
they're just fearful of him or something.
Once again, I'm speechless at AAA.
It's the
This
intimidation
is a
of
trick,
just the
right?
name.
This is a trick. Did he install some like hack on his computer?
Way too easy. There's a bit of a little bit of a dagger coming out there for just a
They
moment.
want to try to go for something. They need an engagement. They need to catch someone. The moment even one or two of their heroes goes out, whichever teams that loses any hero, they are going to get pushed for sure. They have to be really careful. You can see from the way they play and, you know, the wards around the place, right? They are playing super defensive.
It's just really cool. It's a great move here by Ehome as well. They know there'll be another push coming in sometime soon from LGD. In preparation, they've got themselves a pipe up on the Visage because that's also going to allow them to really push in these different lanes as well. Alchemist is still farming up that mid lane, and they leave it all to him too. Every single bit of XP and gold is literally going to AAA right now. He's just soaking up absolutely everything, and well, he's just keeping himself ahead of the opposition, and that's what he needs to do as an Alchemist. He was so far behind. I was a little bit worried when he was down that quad lane, but he's obviously come straight back to where he's supposed to be.
What is he saving for? I'm looking at all the heroes and thinking what they're saving for because they're not really buying anything at the moment. Witch Doctor, Lion is going to stick together. They are the catching heroes. They need to stick together as a team. In the middle lane, Pagna was doing a little bit of harass. Both teams are just trying to farm.
It's just a really smart move at the moment as well. If you actually have a check of AAA now, he comes towards the middle lane. No radiance damage actually coming off right now. He can turn that on and off for the moment, so that is actually going to restrict Morphling from using his radiance against him. So he'll only pull it out when he really needs to. And there we go, just switches it back on again.
1, 2, 3, 4 heroes in the middle lane. 1 hero at the top lane. Probably going to see a 4-1 push. Are we going to see a pressure there? No, they decided to back off. They're going to play safe. They don't want to get caught. Don't want to be caught by Tide Hunter's Blink.
No, they haven't just yet, but just give it time. Give it time. They will be there. Also, Dwarf Sniper was free farming that bottom lane for a fair bit as well. He's still sitting on Mantra as well as MKB at the moment, with the truer hit, of course, active, which allows him, when he pops off the Manta, to attack from the low ground and hit straight up in towards that tier 3 tower. He doesn't even need to enter the base with his extended range to actually do so. And we do actually see what Alchemist managed to actually buy up now. He was in the bottom lane before, and now he will actually see him reveal him on the top. It is the Assault Cura sitting on top right now. Everyone's getting a little bit concerned when they see the items of a couple of heroes.
You know what, Tobi? This is just like watching Koreans play StarCraft. This is just another standard. I really have to admit, these two teams are playing on a totally different standards from any team they were playing earlier.
Yeah.
Any teams that are here today. Well, no offense, but Ehome and LGD are really good at what they do. Look at this.
This is like the next Nestian boxer of Dota right now. It's absolutely great. Look for the lanes to actually push out now. Got to try and get these lanes back over the river, get these towers down, and then you can literally push in, take out the main racks, and of course the racks will decide this. Whoever gets the racks first will literally have the advantage for this game. Of course, there is one awesome thing which does actually help you in order to actually do that. It is actually Roshan.
Roshan gets taken down. Morphling has the Aegis. This is going to be a really good engagement. Are they going to defend to their level 3? Are they going to TP to a level 3 tower? Are they going to push?
Get to the
top. They are going to push. They are going to push.
They're not going to stop. Nothing. Ehome doesn't stop for anyone right now, apart from LGD with the Negative Immortal. That might actually help them stop. The Cree Wave will actually push in. Pugna will take care of it, and looks like they are going to get themselves out. There is looks like to be no push coming in from that top lane.
You know, I actually know why Tastelin and Artosis can cast StarCraft for so long. If every Dota game I cast was like that, I wouldn't mind casting Dota forever, like 10 times a day. I mean, we have been casting like 12 hours a day.
That's right, because you wouldn't really, like, we've been